every person could be you though.
Y'all, I was talking, he was talking, everything. Y'all, the mic wasn't on. The mic was not on, so we're gonna start this again. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. What's going on, Nova Squad? It's Ms.Milkywayy here.
Oh my god.
And?
Oh, I'm her brother, Matthew Haynes.
Matthew
Haynes.
Like I was saying in my previous one, which y'all didn't hear me, or will never see ever. I've never seen Star Wars. He's Star Wars, everything. I was supposed to watch this by myself today, and he was like, no, I'm gonna join you. Like, did I give you an invitation?
I had to hijack, because I had to experience her first time watching Star Wars. It's like, I do this with everyone I put Star Wars on, you know?
But yeah, we're here to check out A New Hope. I don't know anything. All I know is Chewbacca, Vader, Leia, and I just know names, and I know lightsabers, and it's just in space. I even wore my NASA shirt just for this, okay? But yeah, I don't know anything about these characters, so I'm excited kind of to check it out. I think it's gonna be boring, but y'all don't come for me in the comments, because I know all these But anyway, what else was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
I don't remember you saying anything more than that, though. I think you pretty much...
Yeah, I did say I wasn't gonna watch this ever in my whole entire life. I just wanted to be the girl that just never watched Star Wars, but we're here to check it out, try something new. Yeah, if you guys are excited and will love this reaction, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on, because I may post more Star Wars.
Tell her to react to the whole series, y'all. Y'all know y'all want to see it. She's never seen it.
I had never seen literally any of it. I will walk by and he's watching it. I'm just like, oh.
She's like knows nothing, like at all. So like this is like the most genuine raw reaction.
Yeah, I know nothing, legit. Okay, so anyway, Patreon will have the full uncut. Okay, why did I do that?
I don't know. Maybe slide it back.
Patreon has a full uncut access to this reaction. The link will be down below. Also, I'll link Matthew's channel down below. He reacts to everything Star Wars, Marvel, DC. Those are things that I don't do.
Yes, sir.
He watches it. So yeah, guys, I don't know what we're gonna get into. So without further ado, we just gonna jump straight into this reaction. Dag, I love the first one. It was just natural and
I know.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I hate when that...
It's this little gold thing for me. What's his name?
We'll find out.
Okay. They ready to go.
We're doomed.
Not really. They got slapped mad hard.
I really thought stormtroopers were good people.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's just shows you really know nothing.
Yeah, I legit thought they were good. But the sabers can't kill him. Well, yeah.
Look what it did to them.
R2-D2, where are you?
R2-D2, what? Okay, bars.
Heading in this direction. What are we going to do?
What can he do?
Sent to the spice mines of Kessel or smashed into who knows.
If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador?
Hey, yo!
Commander, tear this ship apart until you found those plans and bring me the passengers. I want them alive.
Plans? What are you talking about? I'm not getting in there.
You gonna get in there now?
I'm going to regret this.
I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the...
Word of this gets out, it could generate sympathy for the rebellion in the Senate.
I have traced the rebel spies to her.
You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile.
Yo! Oh my god!
Begging for help because you won't.
Oh my gosh. You'll end up following him anyway. Yo, he really left him. Oh my gosh.
A transport. I'm saved. Over here!
You don't know what you're waving at. Is that a baby? I mean, them singing Chocolate Factory. Yeah. I know he was gonna be there too.
R2-D2, it is you! It is you!
People be talking that talk, They don't mean it.
Wake up!
So she put the plans in R2D2.
Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me. I'm as
Yeah, all right,
fluent in-
shut up. I'll take this.
Shutting up, sir.
Luke!
Yo, they talking to computers, yo.
I mean, think about it as a form of like advanced artificial intelligence.
This R2 unit has a bad motivator. Look.
Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
Is this a black market?
Now, don't you forget this. Why I should stick my neck out for you is quite beyond my capacity.
Yo, these two. Oh my god.
Like a cool couple, you.
Thank the maker.
Oh, that's the message she left when Ting had came in.
Old Ben lives out beyond the Dune Sea. He's kind of a strange old hermit. Sounds like she's in trouble. I better play back the whole thing. He says he belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, they know
I thought he
something.
might have meant old Ben. Do you know what he's talking about?
Yes, you do. Like, you know
Wizard's
everything.
just a crazy old man.
No, he not.
Smart.
They're sand people, all right. I can see one of them now.
Oh, shot. I bet you that's that robot thing. What's his name?
Hello there.
I bet you this is Obi-Wan.
I think he's
Play
such
the
a very small
message.
master, but I've never seen such devotion in a droid before.
Play the message.
He claims.
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father. He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. And a cunning warrior. And the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things.
So everybody know him.
Everybody know who?
Him as Ben Kenobi, not Obi-Wan.
As Ben, yeah.
But my ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to Alderaan has failed. I have placed information vital to the survival of the...
It's not like he was broken. He just...
Copping.
You must learn the ways of the Force.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what?
I find your lack of faith.
Oh, no, he dangerous.
Enough of this. Now, Lord Vader will provide
What
us
old
with the
religion you talking
location
about?
of
The
the rebel
Jedi thing?
fortress by the time this station is operational.
Hey, I'm traveling. Oh, no. Did they die? Oh, what? Did they die? Oh, no. He just lost his uncle and his auntie. They die? For real?
No.
Oh, they really die.
I was explaining the Force has the dark side and the light side.
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
Listen, I don't mess with no needle, okay? Zach, now he has no choice but to lean to this guy.
See, the thing I like about the Star Wars, like the unique architecture.
Yeah, but I was looking at it, I was about to say that. It reminds me of somewhere.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Hypnotize them!
Move along.
Why
Move
is
along.
he hypnotize them or something? Why they repeating after everything he say? Yo, Martha, you didn't tell me this was your relatives.
Wow. Wow.
Yo. Oh, Chewbacca! Oh!
We don't serve their kind here.
What? Racist.
Your droids, they'll have to wait outside. We don't want
Wow.
them here.
What is that? Like a turtle looking?
Just watch yourself. We're wanted men. I have the death sentence on 12
Okay.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead.
He's
This little
chilling.
one's no.
Oh, wow. Oh. I didn't see nothing.
I'ma head out.
Like, dog. Chilling.
Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. Tell Jabba that I've got his money.
Jabba the Brut. Jabba the Brut. Whatever her name is.
Yes, I bet you have.
Whoa. He did that so quick. You think he was Rick?
Right?
Yeah.
You would think it's Rick.
That alien sound like he
Sorry about the mess.
South African.
Yeah, right?
Speaking cold.
South Africa. Kosa.
He said,
I would much rather have gone with Master Luke than stay here with you. I don't know what
why you always
is
coming
about,
for
but I'm
his
sure
neck?
you watch your...
Oh, and then when he in trouble, he crying. Like,
Look, Jabba, even I get bored sometimes. You think I had a choice? But I got a nice,
step on him?
easy charter.
Oh my God!
Plus a little extra. I just need a little more time. 15, Jabba, don't put...
but like,
The ship's as fast as it's boasting. We ought to do well.
Jabba, like, he just a mobster,
Yeah, like a gang war.
and Han Solo just got into trouble. Oh God, y'all can y'all hurry up and get out of here? Oh, oh he's helping them. Who is this thing? Huh?
So I need one of those.
Like, how was that a piece of junk? That's nice.
Right?
Well, I guess in comparison to the other ones.
Oh, it's better than what he got. So
Right.
Where is the rebel base?
Dantooine.
There. You see, Lord Vader, she can be reasonable.
And it's still gonna blow
Continue
up.
with the operation. You may fire. when
Yeah.
ready.
What?
You're far
That's
too
what they
trusting.
do. That's what they get stopped. Okay, they gonna let it go. They blew up her home?
The whole planet.
Her home? Her family lived there? Her father? Everything? What was the point? Like,
you alright?
I don't understand.
I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out.
Yes, the whole
Suddenly
planet.
silence happened.
Just blow the planet
You
like.
better get on with your exercises.
But sir, nobody worries about upsetting a droid.
It's because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when...
You sore loser. Blow the lady home. You don't ever follow something into oblivion. Like,
Right? Especially if it's not even shooting at you.
yeah, it's consciously leading you. Where are you going?
Every part of this ship checked.
Yes,
You
sir.
might be hiding like right there.
Something. A presence I've not felt since.
It's your friend. It's your friend.
Get me a...
The stormtroopers are the worst. Literally the worst. They don't check nothing.
Boy, it's lucky you had these compartments.
Losing for smart. I never thought I'd be smarter than myself.
Nobody would
This
ever
is
think
ridiculous.
to check underneath.
Give us a hand with this.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, what? Yeah. What do you think was gonna happen?
2-1, why aren't you at your post?
Because they're stupid.
TK-421, do you copy?
They're the smarter ones.
Oh. Knock him
You say. I've done more than I bargained for on this trip already.
out. You stuck with them
I
now.
mean, literally,
Patient,
though.
Luke. Stay and watch over the droid. The Force will be with you. Always.
You're gonna be hearing this a lot.
I didn't hear you give any ideas.
Well, anything's better than just hanging around waiting for him to pick us up.
Who do you think?
Now, I'm gonna put these on you.
He said, hell no.
You put those on.
Look out, he's loose!
Oh my god. He's so big.
Reactor leak here. Now, give us a few minutes to lock it down.
Oh my god.
Largely, very... Boring conversation anyway. Luke, we're gonna have company!
Makes you think so.
A tremor in the force. The last time I felt it was in the presence of my old master.
The sound of no more. Create my own escape.
Right.
Bump y'all.
Right.
I'll take it to
And Chewbacca's like, I'm gone. They don't know about all these things. They just know in and out. They don't know they can just create a hole.
Yeah.
Look, did you see that?
Oh, hell, like a snake or something.
Chewbacca said no. I told Shannon Chewbacca he's really black.
You know, for real.
He's not with it. He said, I'm out of here.
He is.
Saw Cookie jump down that chute.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Y'all got a bad feeling about everything. Yeah, that's why he
Don't just stand there and try and brace it with something.
See, Leo gotta be helping y'all, like, figure out something.
They're heading for the prison level. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Follow me.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
All this excitement has overrun the circuits in my counterpart here. If you don't mind, I'd like to take him down to maintenance.
All right.
Oh my! I forgot. I turned it off.
Really? Really? 3PO.
Are you there, sir? Listen to them. They're dying, Archie. My metal body. I wasn't fast enough. It's all my fault.
Listen to them. They're dying.
Everybody's friends when they just didn't die.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm telling you.
Instant bond.
When you
TWD
share this,
be like,
when you share the same struggle.
We'll get out of here.
Well, let's get moving.
Where you going?
He black.
Yep.
He black.
Come here, you big coward. Chewie,
No,
come
he
here.
just black. Nah, he just black.
Who you are?
What was that? That's nothing.
Wow. Just a look back for me.
Cheers.
C-3PO, do you copy?
Yes.
You're braver than I thought.
Nice. Come on.
Not going for this mad ship, yo.
That's a meme.
He said, "Ah, no." He wasn't leaving his friend.
I think we took a wrong turn.
You think?
Here they come.
Oh. Did you finish Promised Neverland? Oh! Did you ever finish Promised Neverland?
not yet.
Okay.
Could they be?
3PO, CPO, whatever your name be.
Close the blast doors.
When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Can we get some more action? Like, come on, some flipping, some something like.
1977. As the years.
Like, let me do this.
Well, that's how a lot of samurai movies is about precision and.
I understand,
You know?
but still, like.
As the years go on, it gets more flashy.
I can tell. You're just watching this, like, what the hell?
Look. Now's our chance. Go.
Book it. Just go to the ship, man.
Just fight.
No! He didn't die. He died. Whoa! Go on the ship. What is you put in the air?
Lock the door, kid!
Run.
Kenobi's not dead. I know. You can't just cut off a man like that. You study kissing this man. Is your auntie or not?
I don't believe it. Hey, how are you? How's you getting? Hey, you coming up with us? I'll be right up there with you. And if I got
Because they mentioned it earlier.
His friend from Tatooine.
Yes, and that's where he was. That's what he was trying to do.
Leorio and Kurapka.
Yes, that's him and R2, yo.
Go ahead, I ain't need you no more. You know you're capping, like. Oh my god, his name is Porkins.
And
he's chubby.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Why they do the man so?
Oh Lord.
There's a heavy fire zone on this side. Red 5, where are you?
I can't shake him.
You can't shake the ball. That's all you see. I can't shake it.
Friends, reflectors, switch them on.
Oh, ox stealing you.
Oh my god. And he just came to the party.
Yeah, he just come off. He lost.
Oh, good, I can't maneuver. Stay on target. Red boys, this is Red Leader.
No, for real. Yo, you trying to be nice. Like, yeah.
This is it.
Should be able to see it by now.
Equalizer's broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down.
Wait, R2's flying too?
He's on the ship with them. They keep a droid on them to help repair the ship if they're flying. If there's anything they can fix. Also, they help them with navigation and stuff.
Hurry up, Luke. Wait!
Wait!
I know he was gonna go.
Whenever they say we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, like they never. And it's like these movie people. We know your story already. Change the story.
Hey, this is the beginning though.
Just kill everybody the man knew.
Literally.
Oh no!
I lost our cue.
It's a scream.
I have you now. What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh wait, he came in. Hans came back. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Great shot.
They blow everything up and the people never existed.
What? That's a meme.
You must repair him. Sir, if any of my circuits or gears will help, I'll gladly donate.
He'll be all right.
They all friends now. Like y'all just met.
Shoot.
Literally.
Almost dying will do that to you.
Like just what? Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna be fighting for the same girl. Okay, you came in last minute and did one thing.
Hey, he cleared the way for Luke to do the thing though.
Like he should have been there the whole time. Aww, did he get a new fit?
They cleaned them up.
So she moved her parents died. So the line just ends with her, like.
All those questions that you have are things that will be answered.
I know, but I'm just saying, like.
I can't say much without really spoiling anything, but this is just like what I consider like the first chapter of like an overarching storyline. Because you saw Vader blew off, so he's not dead. And
Yeah, like he came off the ship. I know he's still alive.
I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Y'all, I gotta be prepared for these movies, yo. 2 hours. Anyway, let's talk about it, guys. It's interesting. I'm not gonna say that I like it, but like, it's interesting. I'm happy I watched like the 100 and then like some other shows that are kind of like this. So it's like there's something I can take from it that will make me want to keep watching, obviously. Mm-hmm. And all these questions I have, like, they blew up Alderaan. Yo, listen, names forgive me, okay? Alderaan. So it's like, it's her.
Like, just go pick up Alderaans. Yo, what's wrong to pick up? Alderaans. Alderaan.
No, because, like, they blew up her home. So is her family alive? Does the line end with her? Who else will be in succession? Because I don't know. That's how they do it in this world. And then Han Solo look like he's gonna be hanging around. And I can see why they came up with the other movies, because it's like there's so much more to these characters. It's like we need backstory, we need like development, because like, oh, they're all just best friends. Like, y'all just met.
Well, think about it. Was like some time happened. Like some time passed between.
No, I'm talking from the time when they rescued her on the ship to the time when they got to the red.
Oh well,
place.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, look at it this way. I mean, like you know, going through a fight with somebody and almost dying several times will bring you like really close to each other. Even though you still don't really know each other, it's just like you're just happy that you're alive and you just want someone to celebrate with. But,
yeah, and y'all was there to work it out together.
I see what you mean, though.
What's his name? CP.
Yeah. Just, you
3PO.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him 3P. 3PO. That's like too much for me to say. But anyway, 3P and R2, like their relationship. I can't like R2 be 3P be talking R2 head top. He be coming for him, but then you still need his help and you still care. R2 just be living his life like, listen, I have a mission. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm not worried about you right now. And then they end up right back together. And then I like Chewbacca. One, because it's just his name, Chewbacca. For some reason, I just always like Chewbacca. Even without seeing any of these movies, I just knew I was gonna like Chewbacca. And Han Solo, I like that they introduced him. He's one of those guys. Like he's gonna have a redemption story. I already know he's gonna have some sort of thing that's gonna make you be like, yeah. And then Obi-Wan, I know that man not dead. I just know because, like, listen, Luke has a lot to learn. His uncle barely told him anything. Like, he barely had any knowledge of this world. He been told a false story about how his father, how he lived his life. So it's like he has a lot to learn, and who else is gonna teach him the way of the Jedi without somebody actually in the Force? Because Hans is not. Princess Leia knows of it. And also, too, like, she's a spy, right? Like,
I mean, yeah.
Without sharing too much information.
Well, yeah, and I'm just going based off the movie. So, like, in the movie, they just to give some world. So do you understand how the whole government was set up?
Oh, that's the question I had. Like the Imperial thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking they're like the head. They're basically like, I don't know, let's say DC or something.
So I'm only gonna give you the answers based off of what was revealed in the movie. So based off of what was revealed in the movie, there was an old system that existed, and now these guys who are now calling themselves the Empire, basically
they're trying to
they got rid of that old system.
They got rid of it.
Yeah, because he said that the Emperor took care of all the other people. Their emperor, who they have,
the Empire,
their emperor, right? So their leader, got rid of the leaders of the old republic, so the old government that existed within the galaxy, and they're trying to basically
take over,
become like
a new form, like militia group or something.
Like I don't want to see the name, but like those guys.
Okay.
So they're trying to basically run the world, like run the galaxy like that.
Okay.
So that's going on with that. And Leia her father worked with the original government that was established.
And she's trying to uphold tradition.
Well, not that. They sent her to basically get Obi-Wan to try to help save them from the Empire.
Yeah.
And so in a way, to answer your question, she was putting on a front because they had, I guess, some type of alliance with the Galactic Empire before they tried to take them over. And so she was kind of going with the front.
I was saying because of the conversation we had between Darth, when Darth was trying to call her out, and she was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
So, like, yeah. Because, like, basically at this point, the Empire is kind of basically running the galaxy at this point.
The people that blew up.
No. The Vader and all those guys, they're basically running the galaxy.
But they blew up.
No, but they wanted more control. They didn't
No,
want
I'm
any opposition.
saying they're done.
What?
They're done.
But
the Death
who's
Star
done?
blew up.
No, okay. Well, at the point in the movie, right? At that point in the movie, all right? Because remember, they're done, but they mentioned an emperor.
Yeah.
So, is it really done if one army block falls?
No, I know it's really not done, but I'm just saying from what is being presented to me, I feel like they were the only group. If you understand what I'm saying, like they were the only ones out there.
Well, think about it. It's the Galactic Empire, and the Empire isn't just run from one army.
Yeah.
You know, so they definitely have to have more people in order.
So
to
what
control
is the
a
point of
galaxy.
having Vader? Like they want him for his skills. They want him of his knowledge. Like
I can't answer that.
Okay,
question.
so that okay.
I won't answer the question. I will say though, obviously
but in the movie,
he does bring a certain presence, so to the group, like. There's only so much stormtroopers can do, as we've seen.
Literally, they're the worst things on that. I don't care for them. I legit don't care for them stormtrooper. They're the most, like, useless things you can ever have. They just have them up there for show, but they're really not doing nothing. Like, you saw Darth Vader took the other two people. He didn't take no stormtrooper with him. Unless those are pilots.
Those are just pilots.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, those are just pilots.
Like, it's a waste of time.
So I mean, obviously, I mean, think of Vader as like a commander in a way.
Yeah, that's what I am.
You know,
seeing him
somebody
as
who was like a leader that was obviously more powerful than everyone else. That kind of
and he's using the guy that blew up in there. That guy that was like. What you mean? Him
General
as like the way to, I guess, push his mission or whatever cause.
Well, they work together. They work together.
That's true.
They work together, so they're just there to do whatever it is. There's only so much I can say because this movie is just a setup for things. So there's only so much I can really say. But all I will say is that like over the next 2 movies for this trilogy,
if I watch them,
in the next 2 movies of this trilogy, everything will make more sense, and everything will be revealed that needs to be revealed.
I understand there's more to the story. I just don't think like what more can you do? Like literally, what more can you do?
Yeah, you're only scratching the surface, man. Like this is okay. This is Star Wars. You only experience this. What you experienced, what you just saw there is just one little sliver. Out of the 3 movies, this is not my favorite. My favorite out of these 3 is the next one, the one after this one. That's most people's favorite. That's Logan's favorite too. So it's a lot of people like this one, but it's not my favorite of all. Out of this trilogy, I have my favorites for every trilogy.
Yeah.
But for this trilogy, my favorite is the second one.
I feel like this one, honestly,
but this one was okay. It was good.
They just introduced characters and what they're capable of doing at a later point in time.
Well, not even capable because what you've seen, okay. Because you want to know, but I won't tell you. Luke is my top 5 favorite characters.
Don't tell me who
I'm not
are
explaining
your favorite
anything.
characters.
I'm not explaining anything.
Because now I'm gonna have high hopes.
Don't have high hopes. I'm telling you what I like here. Luke is like one of my favorite characters. There's so many characters in Star Wars, but he's one of my favorites. There's a matter of fact, there's a lot of people who even watch Star Wars that don't even like Luke and prefer other people. So trust me, it's a really big. I'm keeping my mouth.
Like I said, what more can they do?
A lot. Like a lot. There's 9 movies in this saga. It's a saga. So this whole.
Like I see them mentioning Clone Wars and all these things. So it's like things that has been going on for a long time. People don't like the Empire. So it's like they've been fighting this for a long time. So.
It's not much I really can't say much without spoiling anything. Honestly, all I can say is you just have to watch it. That's all I have to say because it's because I remember her experience when she watched it, she liked it. But she didn't really like Star Wars until the next one.
It's probably not even gonna be the next one for me.
I'm just saying the next one's the best one of all, in my opinion. But you just gotta watch it. This one, as you rightfully said, I was just think of it as a pilot episode of a long like season. Like the first episode may not always be the best, but it kind of just like you said,
because y'all,
introduces people into stuff.
I'm not really into actiony type stuff. Like I'll watch it. Like when the movie theaters were open, I would like, okay, yeah, let's go watch a Marvel movie. But I don't really show that much like care or thought into it because I just don't really. Like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. But
there's an actual story to this. It's not. It's the whole thing. Again, gotta stay tight-lipped. But there is a whole actual deep, really deep.
I can see that.
Like,
just from the uncle's
deep.
face. Just from the uncle's face when he mentioned.
Man,
Luke said one thing. He's like trying to brush it off. Like, yo, like you hella sus.
Think of this show as like you know what it is? I always say opening a can of worms. It's like that. You open it and then everything just kind of... It's the story... It goes far, it goes long, and it goes deep. And this is one of those things where when you watch it, you'll develop... Because I remember Shan wasn't really... You look at her now. And that's just over the time of,
Because I'm interested.
So I would just say... keep your reservations open. At least you can say you watched it and you give it a fair chance. But trust me, I wouldn't stray you wrong. There's gonna be things that you wouldn't like about it, and there's gonna be things that you will like about it. And I'd say that to everybody because it's true. There's things about Star Wars that I don't really like. There's very few, but it's things that
I mean, I know I'll find something to like about it because, like, with me with the 100 and all like this space stuff, I was like against it at first, but like once I kept watching it, I'm like, you know what, I like it, And it's interesting. It's not like your normal, regular, like, storyline that you see.
What?
Star Wars. I mean, like, I watch so much space movies, like, Interstellar and the other ones, but...
Well, I like to categorize Star Wars more as a space fantasy and a space opera more than it really is, like, a science fiction show. Because there's a lot of stuff that happens in here that isn't really science possible. Science fiction has more realistic approaches to the way they do things. So I view this more as a science fantasy. And
I wish we can do this.
Like, again, Star Wars to me, obviously being a fan, is story. It's character driven. So it's really for like. Yes, the space stuff, for those who are into spaceships and spacecraft and stuff, like, that stuff is cool. But to me, I've developed I just developed a bond with the characters over time and the stories and their story and what they're trying to accomplish, and the overall story is kind of what made me really like Star Wars, just the overall story.
I think that's what I will find and grow to like about this thing.
It's like Harry Potter for me too, actually. It's a similar experience for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like with y'all, like right now, I'm just like, that was interesting. I watched it, but like I'm gonna watch the next one because I want to know more. But
like, you have your questions, like what's up with this whole Obi-Wan thing? Why couldn't he just hear him in his head? What's going on with that? Yeah. The Force, you haven't seen nothing, you haven't seen nothing yet.
I just personally feel with Luke hearing him, like he's saying the Force is this whole entire galaxy, this whole entire universe. So I just think it's possible for him to just make himself disappear for quite some time, because he told Vader, like, if you strike me down, you're not going to see the enemy, whatever like that. So it's like, I'm going to become more powerful. So it's either, yes, he probably killed him, and maybe he made him more powerful because now he can get inside people's heads and thoughts and stuff like that. And maybe he can make himself showing us sometimes, but he's not really here. That's what I'm thinking with that. Because, like, if it's the Force of the whole universe, then you have control of these things. So
I'll just say this, and I mean, that's all I can really say. I can't really do much more than just tell you to watch. But in my opinion, again, out of all of the Star Wars movies, this is not my favorite one. But it is up there. It's up there for me because it's the beginning of everything. This is kind of where everyone around the world got their first experience. This was like really new at the time. And the director, he was like on vacation in Hawaii when this was premiering because he didn't think it was gonna do well.
Yeah.
And then we came back and found out that it actually exceeded his expectations. That was great. So I mean, this is the start of something. I knew you. I was trying. I was trying to.
Something new. It feels so right to be here.
But yeah, what's your High School Musical? Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, what's your overall
like I said,
on the film as a like
with the graphics and stuff? Like I think it was ahead for their time. Mm-hmm. It was cool. Some of the stuff was kind of like okay. The fighting scene, like I said, like give me more action. Like come on now, but I understand. Like I understand. It's not like I don't understand why, but things progressed over time. You know when you're drinking water and like whatever like reservation is there just like sucks up and just like that's what happened. Wow.
Last thing I to say too. It's
I like how I was just.
I know. I'm sorry. I just had this thought. I forgot.
This is why.
I forgot to bring it up. Sorry. I was gonna say it earlier, but I forgot to bring it up. Do you know why like so many times like I rewatch Star Wars?
No, but I assume you're gonna tell me.
Well, no, I just didn't know if you kind of figured it out. But anyway, there are like so many things that happen in like the prequels I told you about, and other material. And when it happens,
you missed it.
You be like, oh shoot,
yeah,
okay, that's why. And then you go back and watch it, and you're like, oh, I don't know if you heard me saying oh a couple of times.
I think a couple.
Because that's when I saw something later. I was like, oh,
yeah.
And every time it's
always something to take from it.
It's crazy. Every time I rewatch A New Hope, I always see something different that I missed the first time. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's what that was. And I kind of connect the dots, and I'm like, oh, okay. So it's anyway. That's it. I shut my lip up. Guys, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to sell her.
He really is. Why do you think he's sitting up here? When I told him, I'm going to watch Star Wars, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. He's been telling me to do it for a minute. I'm just like, not really a fan.
Look, you gave it you gave it a fair shot. You gave the first movie a fair shot, so I can't be mad at that.
He had to insert himself.
I was just encouraging her to continue to watch it, y'all.
No.
I'm trying to convert.
You know you should go into, what you call them people?
Sales?
Them people that come to your door. Sell me a pencil. I'll buy that pencil. I think it was cool. Like I have nothing harsh to say really. Like I really don't have anything harsh to say. It's just that I am kind of exploring my my movie TV world because I just explored into anime. If you guys didn't know, I'm watching Hunter x Hunter. Go ahead, check it out. But like I'm exploring it because like I watch mostly like teen angst, teen drama, or reality TV. Not much as Brandon. And what do you call shows like Queen Sugar, like stuff like that?
It's like drama.
Just like drama shows. Like I just love drama. I love stories. I love builds. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to keep watching these, because I love a good story. Like I really do love a good story. I love a mystery. I'm not really into all of that combat, action, fight and stuff. Like that's really not me. Like it's cool, but it's just not something I go for, because that's just not
I'm just waiting for her, if she continues it, to just go like,
we'll see about
I'm just waiting. Y'all know I'm talking about too. I'm just waiting. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, if you guys had enjoyed this reaction to Star Wars and y'all do want me to continue in this series, I will try my best to do it for y'all and for myself. Let me know down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. The full uncut reaction is up on Patreon. Watch along style, just to let y'all know. Watch along style. And what else do I be telling y'all? Subscribe, share the video. Don't be stingy. Share, okay? Sharing is caring. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in my next reaction. He's not gonna be here. Anyway,
Says who?
You're not gonna be here. I'll make sure you're not here when I'm reacting to this.
Who?
Anyway, Milky Way.
Who? That's the one I want to see her reaction to. Anyway.
Oh Lord, y'all. I'm out. I guess thanks for joining me. Anyway, I'll catch y'all on my next reaction. Milky Way and Matthew.